finally happened. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Hello everybody, welcome back to Pacific Drive and what hopefully will be the final episode. Last time we went into the deep zone. I think we actually went here. But yeah, we went into the deep zone to chart some stuff to get that final thing open for us. And now we gotta go charge up the arc device with a whole bunch of energy and try and get into the well. We're gonna see about doing all of it this episode because really and truly it's like it's this mission and then it's that mission right there, and that one right there we can just go to the mission because that's the end of the game right there. We could just go there, do the thing, and then we'll be in and out in like 30 minutes. So no quirks, we're good because we all know what happened last time. So we're just gonna get right into it. Okay, that's all good. Okay. Actually, oh no, we don't get it until after this one. Never mind. All right. Nope. 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 There we go. Okay, let's get going. Just like the other episodes, I might cut out the long haul. Drive an exceptional distance. Okay, cool. But, honestly, what a fitting trophy to get right now. But, just like the other episodes, I'm probably gonna cut out most of this until we get to about maybe right here. But there's one that we haven't gotten. Oh, I forgot to change stuff, didn't I? Oh, geez. This is gonna be fun. We need to remember that we need 4 energy, so I might actually, while I'm in these earlier junctions, I might go ahead and grab some anchors. Maybe not here, because, yeah, Swift Storm and all. But, okay, here we go. That was weird. I mean, I'll take it, but that was weird. Alrighty. We have made it. All barely plugged. This is gonna be fun. And something tells me that we're gonna see a new squall here. There is... First I need to heal up the car. There is a new anomaly here that we can scan. But... Okay. We'll get there when we get there. Aww. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it in, but last junction, whenever I entered it, like a bunch of plastic and thermostat crystals just kind of rained from the sky. I mean, at first I was wondering why my game was starting to lag so much, and then I saw everything falling off the top of my car, and I was like, oh, that must have happened. But it's all good. Alright, let's heal. Here we go. And then, oh, we gotta go that way anyway, so we just head on over there. I'm gonna be so happy if you guys get to see the squall that happens in the deep zone. Like, it is so cool. I think I might know what kind of an anomaly we're gonna get here. And I'm honestly not looking forward to it, because it's an annoying one. I will know instantly. That's a light. I will know instantly if I see a certain kind of light, which was not that, amongst the place. You know what? Let me step out of the car and see if I can find it. Just see if I can get a glimpse. I don't know what that screaming was about, but I'm not gonna go check it. I don't see. Will you stop? Giving me the heebie-jeebies. But I don't see it right now. And that scares me a little bit. Oh, birds! It's too quiet. It's quiet. Too quiet. Like, actually, it's way too quiet. It can't be just a couple of shakers, huh? I need to refill the car. Gotta gas up the car so we don't get stranded on the side of the road. Gotta gas up the car so we can run away from the horrors. Nice. I'm really getting paranoid about how quiet it is. Like, it's the deep zone. Oh, that's it's a rotary phone. What do you know? Like, gimme. Yes, very unnerving indeed. Okay, if it's the kind of squall that I think is gonna happen, then we gotta go quick. Yup. It's the kind of squall I think is gonna happen. Whee! Ah! 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 We gotta go this way. We gotta get to the next tanker. Oh, mamma mia! Oh. Wait a minute! That's the new one! Oh, I backed up right onto it. What do you know? Okay, I think it's time to go. Back window's cracked, but that's okay. I'm also skidding all over the place. Dang it, I just healed the car. Aren't there supposed to be Olympium fragments here? Hello. Over there, 193 meters. We're getting them. Gimme. Onward! Onward to Olympium! Yeah! We might actually run back into the squall. But yeah, honestly, it's scary seeing it the first time around. Especially with it happening naturally. Like you just see a squall and you're like, oh, it's just gonna be a bunch of bollards. Nope, it's a bunch of meteors falling from the sky. And like if you look around while it's happening, there are a couple. If we can see the meteorite squall again, there are a couple that I will try to point out, or at least try to see. Because they are massive. Like, sometimes off in the distance, you can see one about as big as that one, right there. Falling from the sky. And it's insane. Oh, there's a tourist trap. Oh, so I was doing last episode's thing with the tourist traps. And, was it last episode? It might have been the episode before. But, this is what they look like. I could have sworn that I got footage of tourist traps whenever I was preparing for the Let's Play. But whenever I was going through my files, I could not find it for the life of me. Like, I don't know if I accidentally deleted it, or if it, like, got corrupted and it just poofed, or what. But something happened to it. And I don't know what. But I'm a little bit angry. Just a smidge. Just a smidge angry. Okay, we're gonna use this. That gave me 1 scrap metal. And then we're gonna stick this back in here because we don't have any more Olympium nearby. And I'm gonna pull out another thing of medkits. But I was doing some resource gathering, as you can see, while I was getting here, because we're running low on some stuff. I actually need to get a ceiling kit. There we go. Am I able to make another one? Just in case. I am. Another one for emergencies. Oops. Where did that... Oh. It's like, where did that pry bar come from? Do we want to go ahead? I'll go ahead and heal up the car too while I'm at it. Why not? You know? So I went to... Where? What? Huh? Oh, I'll put it in here. I went to Ichiban today. And I actually met up with some friends and coworkers. Because they finally decided to come. And I felt kind of bad because it was actually the one Tuesday that the place was busy. And the waitress that I go see, like to go visit and talk to, she was by herself for most of the day. She's usually by herself on Tuesdays, but usually she can handle it. But today I felt so bad because there was 8 of us, and it was a spontaneously busy Tuesday. Like, she had, like, the entire restaurant pretty much filled up at a certain point. But we all tipped her pretty good, and, like, she kept on making sure we were taken care of, and I don't know. I felt really bad, man. It sucks whenever you get mad about something at your job, but then, especially for restaurant workers, like, for restaurant workers who go to another restaurant, for me personally, I think it makes us feel bad to bring in a big party or to be that person who makes them run a lot and then get mad about it at our own job, you know? But, I don't know, that could just be me. Here we are. Only one gateway here. The bottom of the pit. Oh no.
Give us the rundown, Francis.
Me?
The electrical grid is your department.
You know the plan as well as I do.
So you'd rather trust me than have to speak up for yourself? Guess you're on your own, driver. Good luck.
Okay, fine. The regular anchors aren't enough to overcharge the arc device to the level we need. But there's an old anomaly barricade we can piggyback onto. It's archaic technology, an early attempt to stop anomalies from drifting out into the wider Olympic Peninsula. It worked for some time.
Until it didn't.
But long enough to get the old wall built.
The barricade's in bad shape, but what's a little rampant voltage leakage? Not like the ghosts and goblins of the Deep Zone will mind. And if they do, more the better for Francis. Huh?
Appreciate the olive branch, Oppie, but boy, do you have a lot to learn about the paranormal. I'd be happy to give you a primer after all this is over.
Ugh, hard pass. I'm far too old for that.
The car will induce a current along the barricade, in the same way you did it crossing the old wall. Every connection point needs to be induced within a limited time. Electrify the entire barricade, and we'll have all the power we need.
You heard him. Floor it, driver.
I'm too busy trying to get away from these blacksmiths, man. I hate these things. Like, man, why did... Whoa. I did not know that was a bubblegum buddy. Like, why do they have to be here of all places? Okay, we're not going to do the story mission just yet. We're actually going to look around for Olympium first. Because I think there are some in it. I can check if there are some in this junction. What am I doing? There are. Okay. So since there are some in this junction, we're going to go check for Olympium first. Where you at? There you are. Ha, see? I would have got sliced in half if I kept going. Actually, what's the resource? Like, low? Okay. So there's a chance that we'll find some, but we don't know where they're gonna be. Yeah, if I can't find any after, I don't know, like 10 minutes or something, then I'll call it quits and I'll go do the story mission instead. But yeah, Ichiban was fun. Hey, we all just kind of sat around and talked, and they had a lot of food. Like, they ordered a lot of food. And they kept on saying, like, oh, keep on, take some home. Take some home. To me, they kept on saying that. I'm like, no, I'm already full off of what I got. Why are you trying to unload all your stuff on me? I'm fine. Everything's fine. Hey, look, Olympium. Hey, look, a blacksmith. I want to back up a little bit, actually. I do not want to be anywhere near that can opener. Oh, I saw our drive pass before my eyes, and it was a thrill. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we just sat there and talked. It was nice. I finally got them out of their houses. It was unfortunate that some of the people had to actually cancel because, I mean, like, they had other... How dare! Mamma mia! Oh, no, you give me that. Thank you. Go away. I gotta time it. There. Yeah, blacksmiths can, they can pop the stuff into the air. So you gotta time it. You gotta time it or be very quick with your draw. Hold on. for another one. Let's not get greedy. Thankfully, the magnetic hammer is really fast. This is a good vein. Get all of it? Nope, we got one more. Nice. I honestly thought I was a little early with that one, but we made it anyway. I don't see any others nearby. So I think I'll call it. And that's all there is in this little area. How many did we get? 19! Nice! So now we have 26 in total. Okay! I think I'm just gonna go clear across and then make my way back up this way. I think that's the plan. If we happen to find stuff along the way, so be it. I guess we can just follow the tunnel, huh? Follow this thing. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, there's some more over there. No, that's a bubble. Never mind. I always get those two mixed up. There's some. But yeah, see, there's one over there, too. What? Hold on. That was weird. Okay, where was it? Yeah, you see, hold on, let me get out of the car. For this one, we just got those two, but they stayed on the radar. So that's something you gotta be careful of. Oh, where's the other one? Like, maybe 1 o'clock from the head of the car. Oh, I can see it from here. Let's go. If we get enough Olympium, we might be able to make that limb-chipped engine. How many did... Actually, no, we're not going to get enough. Never mind, because we need, like, what, 60? Be able to reach over here? I don't think so. I think we're safe right here. I'm still going to try and be quick picking it up, because you never know. There's some good veins here too. Like, usually I just find one with like 1 or 2 popping out, but these seem to have 3 or 4. The other one should be about this way. I also see a limb magnetizer over there. There's another blacksmith. Where's the car? There's the car. Oh, there it is. Right over that way. One thing that I thought would have been really, really cool for this game is being able to find the being able to find the anomalies that Tobias and Francis were talking about, like the blue door. Being able to find that, and like if you get too close or something, or if you witness it opening and you're too close, then it's like instant fail or something like that. And okay, well that's a pretty typical Olympian vein that I usually find. Or seeing something like super massive crossing the map. I think that would be pretty cool too. I don't know about making it hostile, but be able to take everything? No. Well, I guess I can put that away and then carry these, because we're not going to take the panel with us. We don't need a crude panel. We're all the way in the deep zone. I guess this is just in case you had some bad luck getting here or something. I don't know. Oh, car! There you are, buddy. Oh, there's a pacemaker. That's what I was hearing. Okay. I looked up at some point like, whenever I was first playing this game, I looked up a list of trades that you can make with it. I actually wonder, do I have flares? I don't really use the flares. I do. No, not the ceiling kit. I need that. I don't really need the flares. Let's see. Can we put this thing in action? Will it take road flares? No. It won't. What does it take? I can't remember what it takes. I know it can take an anchor. Let me see. Let me actually look up a list and see if I can get this thing to work. Okay, I looked up the list. I want to do one thing. Do I have electronics? I do. That's a copper wire. Electronics. So, according to, how do you say this? Jokek Fist on the Pacific Drive Steam forum page, if I put one electronic in here, it'll give me 2 fabric. Oh. Hey! So, 16 electronics made 32 fabric. Let's go. That was worth it. That was so worth it. Okay, so thank you, Jokek Fist. Jokek Fist? I don't know. Let's continue our search for Olympian fragments. Shall we? Let's go! Ow. Oh, there's another one? Okay. That's, red balloons. We already got that one. Okay. So, it's off this way. Ah ha ha ha! Wowie zowie! Do I still have... I do not. I thought I saw a blacksmith over there. I was about to say, no. Not for one is easy to get from here. Oh, here's a typical vein. There we go. Only 2. Okay. That's fine, I guess. But from those 2, I got 9. So now we have 53. Nice, nice. Okay. I'm gonna start making my way back. Since we're close to it, I'm probably just gonna take this dirt road back up. So, we need to go this way. This way! And here it is. Oh! Shoot! I thought I saw some over there, but I didn't know if it was actually Olympium. Heck yeah! The hammer's almost out, though, unfortunately. Grab, thank you. Oh, there it goes. Had just enough for that one vein. Oh, car's over here. I was following the marker. I need to get rid of that. How much did it give me? 5, so 58? 58 now? Alright. Let's get going. Let's go! I did an edit that I thought was very cool for the last episode. And I'm very proud of it. It was the Luigi thing at the very beginning. I was like, yeah, that one's staying in. Just gotta go around. Thankfully, they don't completely block us off of continuing our way over here. Because this is just, it's another circuit gate thing. Ooh, I almost missed that. It's another circuit gate run. So, once we pass through one of these, it's going to activate the whole thing. Kind of like episode 8. How we actually entered the deep zone in the first place. We're going to be doing that thing again. So. Whee! I really took a chance on that one. Wait, this is the way we came, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Crazy. It's a small world after all. Okay.
You're near the barricade's operating station. Can you get in there and look around? We need something that'll give us the lay of the land.
Okay. Really? Really, Zone? You just had to put one there. Okay, well. It's there now. Can't do anything about it. It keeps spreading. It'll die off eventually, I think. There we go. I just want to refill the car. Oh, thank you, Rain. Thank you for stopping. It starts back up again. You know what? Since you said something. Sorry. I'm on some different energy today. I think it might be the tea I'm drinking. It's top of the morning. Orange Blossom. Is it Blossom? It might be Blossom. Orange Blossom. It's the orange one. It's good. I like it. Why did it put it down there? Whatever. Okay, radiation. Can you go away now? I know you go away eventually. That one's going away. Whoa. I didn't know there was that much. There it goes. Okay. Whoop. Almost hit the building. That wouldn't have been fun. Alright, we're gonna park it right here. Hello? Honey, I'm home. I'm gonna loot, actually, real quick. Give me all your stuff. We might need to make some more things whenever we get back to the garage, so. Might as well. Isn't there like a computer or something in here I can do? No? Really? Crazy. Okay. Oh.
Perfect. I'm uploading the barricade map to your ARC device. By my calculations, if you electrify all 8 posts, you'll have all the power you need.
Okay.
Oppie, does that seem right?
Does it seem right to you?
I think so. Yeah, I ran the numbers a few times, and
Then get to it, driver.
Let's do it. Oh, mamma mia. Here we go. But yeah, just like the last one, these... Well, actually, I don't know if the last one was timed. I know these are. If you fail these, you've got to... I think you've got to start over. At least from the last gate.
Alright, it's working.
That bubblegum buddy almost gave me some... Almost gave me a heart attack. Woo, that's a car! At the pole. Thankfully, they're like a bright orange, so... Hold on. Let me pull something in. There we go. Build up some speed off the road. Can't get that right now.
Looking good, driver.
Oh, the blacksmith. Oh, jeez. Okay. Made it out of the range of the blacksmith.
Good time. Keep it up.
Oh, goodness. That's like the one thing I was scared of. Is that we'd get into the range of the blacksmith and then he does his thing and just sends us flying off the cliff. I almost hit that pole right there. Did you see that? We're almost there. I just said that, Aki. We're almost there. This was not as exciting and it's not as a... I don't know. This one just seems a little bit boring in a sense. Like, I want to go fast, but I can't go fast. Although I'm kind of glad we're not going fast, because then I'd be flying off the road all the time.
Charged.
We did it.
Arc device readings at 4.2 gigajoules and holding steady.
Oh, I went straight into a car.
Set.
We're good.
The arc device is ready to go. It'll hold that charge for as long as we need it.
All right. Nice. Whoa, that looks cool.
Pedal to the metal, driver. Storm's coming.
Oh, I wanted to go get that anchor. Oh well. Oh gosh, game is lagging. Ugh, rough landing. That's a pipe. It's always the blacksmith. Gosh, stop being all slidey. Goodness, you're off-road tires. You're supposed to not be slidey. I swear, if I run into a car or something at the very last second. Alright, we're good.
work out there. The whale could be a lot. Take your time and gear up. No telling what that remnant's going to unleash.
Heard. The end of the road. What can we get? Nothing that interests me.
Hey, driver. I
Yeah?
sent you something, if you don't mind taking a look.
Okay.
Tobias's favorite cryptid of them all. If it's not too much to ask, if you could put it on your dashboard, so Tobias can come along for the ride, for wherever you're going. But don't feel obligated by any means.
We'll put him on. In memoriam, never forget, ride together forever. Another one. Another one! I swear this freaking tube went from A9 to D52. What the... Nice censorship. There's really nothing here that I would really want. I mean this, but we need a limb chip. We need 4 limb chips for that, actually. Oh, excuse me. Nothing that's, like, super crazy that I would want. I mean, this might be cool. The mobile workbench. But, I mean, we're going to the very end of the game anyway, so there's really no point. Actually... Hold on. I need 2 circuit boards. Give me 1 second. There's this anti-grav emitter. Oh. Will be very handy where we're going. But anyways, mobile workbench, better crafting in the car. Yes, we can get it. But can we make it is the question. Can we make it? We cannot. We need 2 limb chips. Barnacles. We don't have enough explosives or enough Olympium. If we get that, that's like the best engine, you know? Nah. I would rather be able to get this than go back out into the zone and have to get more Olympium for both. So, we're just gonna get this. Doink. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Okay, there are only a few things to talk about. So, while I patch things up, I'm going to let post-editing Kima do his thing. There's only 2 anomalies in a written file. And this won't take me long either. So, while he does that, I'm going to do this. We're going to the end of the game. So, there's going to be nothing left. Unless we find something along the way. Is there anything planned along the way? The well. Meteorite medley, that's gonna be fun. Nope, we've got everything along the way. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna let him do his thing, I'm gonna do my thing. I'll see you guys back here whenever I'm all done. Hello. This is the final time we're gonna talk about anomalies, guys. I'm sad. But I guess it had to come to an end eventually, huh? The first anomaly that we came across is the Fallen Firmament. This is your meteorite. They are the size of buildings and they fall from the sky. Meteorites only show up in the deep zone. but they can be a part of the meteorite medley. I can say that word. The meteorite medley junction condition, and they can appear through a meteorite squall. Fallen firmaments are pretty much just an environmental hazard. They will fall from the sky. They will fall from the sky, impale the ground, cause a circle of radiation or hot dust to emit out from them, and after a certain amount of time, they will dissipate into the ground. That's pretty much all they do. I guess while we are talking about the fallen firmaments, I will talk about meteorite squalls. They are another squall that is found within the deep zone. This is the only one that will spawn meteor or fallen firmaments. And these are only found in the deep zone, thankfully. It's pretty much all they do. And then the last one is the blacksmith. I hate these things. You can tell if you have a blacksmith around, because either those, what was it, like a titan's claw or something, those spikes will pop up out of the ground. You can usually hear it, and if you look into the distance, it gives off a bright pink light. It's almost like a really, really, really bright light bulb, if that makes sense. The blacksmith, whenever it pounds into the ground, it will cause all items within a certain radius to bounce up into the air pretty high. It'll cause the car to bounce. It'll summon all those Titan's claws or whatever it is. Titan's tooth, I don't know. I believe it can explode any nearby tourists. It can summon ticking tumblers. And I think that's it. It might actually do like impact damage if it gets nearby. I'm not sure actually about that last one. But blacksmiths are a menace. They only activate if either the player or the car get too close. So if you can keep your distance with the car and then just kind of like work your way in with the player itself, then that's probably your best bet. Especially whenever you're getting Olympian fragments in the deep zone. As you saw in the episode, I had to time it to whenever the blacksmith was hitting the anvil, per se. I do it immediately after that, and then pick them all up really quick. There was also a written file that we got, the mailman number 2. You guys might have already seen it, but it's in the upper left-hand corner right now. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the episode. The only thing that we've got left is to go to the well and witness the ending. So, I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll see y'all next time. Okay, guys. I think I'm all done. I ended up making some all-terrain tires to see how those do where we're going. I don't know how they're gonna perform. I usually use off-road tires, but I figured if we're gonna be on the road for a long time, I might as well try and have something that can ride on them efficiently. Let me actually heal up a couple more things. I unlocked a couple of things. I made that anti-grav emitter. I think you guys saw that before I signed off, but yeah, I healed up everything. Well, mostly everything. Right now, I'm just topping everything off. Put away all our materials. Oh, this is worn out. Hold on. Do we have another armored panel? We do. Let's go. Oh, and that door is worn out as well. Let me see if I've got a door as well. I don't think so. I don't think so. Nope. Okay. Can I make an armored door? No. Can I get an armored door? Yes. Okay, so now can I make an armored door? Yes. Let's go. Boink. Boink. Okay. Right rear also? You're joking. Oh my lord. Okay, so maybe I wasn't done. Everything's worn out. Got one door. One panel. That's good. One door, one panel. Those are new. Okay, so that's it. Just another door and another panel. Oh, inventory full. Garbo. I have to unlock the panel. Ay, ay, ay. Armor panel. Boink. Give me that. There. Okay. Is it just these two? Yes. Boink. Goodbye. And goodbye. Oh, did a sick trick on its way out. Okay. And then we can stick everything in here. Oh, it gave me the black paint. Huh. Okay. Nope. That one's good. That one's good. This one needs it. There we go. I do want to put a decal on here. And I think I'm gonna do the sarcophagus. Because why not? Oh, it went onto the chassis. I was like, why did only that part work? It's not matching paint. Stop being weird. Yeah, I liked the sarcophagus one. It's really cool. Look at that. Oh, wait a minute. 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 We saved this for this whole time. And I think since we're at the end of the game, we can put it on. Get out of here. Get out of here. You trash. Boink. Ha 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 ha. Look at that. Oh, it's got the fire design too. Well, we're gonna change that. Bam. And then I need the black paint again. Bam, look at there. Oh, tricked out and stuff. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I threw you. I'm just gonna put you in here. Hello? Oh, triangle. Press the wrong button. Oopsies. Okay, and now we can put this stuff away. There we go. Okay, well, I'm headed out. I'll see you guys at the well, I guess. Did I never do this side? I never did this side. Oh my gosh. Mamma mia, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I got distracted by the Olympian panel. There we go. Okay. Now, I'll see you guys at the well. We made it.
This is really it, huh? The end of the road. Soon we'll finally see for ourselves what caused the mass hallucination and what Tobias and Alan died for.
And whether it was all worth it. Francis,
Yeah?
thank you for trusting me when you had every reason not to. Getting to this point together with you, it makes me feel like my old self again.
It's been an honor to watch you work, Dr. Turner. These gamma readings, are they real? I can't even begin to guess what could be outputting this much radiation.
Some sort of energy reservoir, a massive fission reaction, or
A portal.
Atlantis.
If this thing really leads us to Atlantis, I'm turning in my PhD.
God, if only Tobias were here to see it.
I would have liked to hear his take on all of this. For once.
This is it, guys. This is the end. This is the thing that caused all the anomalies, that caused all the instability, that caused each and every issue that we came across, each and every problem we had to overcome. Each and everything that we had to scan and go over and talk about, this is the source of it.
All right, driver. You're almost to the threshold. Remember, Francis and I have got your back. Once you get that car to the well, we'll keep the gamma ray burst under control for as long as we can. Whatever happens, whatever state you find yourself in, the arc device will be your safety net. Use it. Get back to us, you hear me?
Ready when you are, driver.
Look at that. Sorry, I gotta get thumbnail material. Well, guys, it's been fun going on this journey. It's been fun doing the information segments and just rambling on and on while getting materials. I don't know if you guys enjoyed it, but I certainly did. But everything's got to come to an end eventually, right?
Opening? Godspeed, driver.
Happy!
Did it work? What's the energy output? Damn it, Alan, I'm fine. Light nearly blinded me. Can you read it?
Yeah, let me see. 500 kilojoules? Happy, what is this?
The future. I call it limb waves.
Coffee delivery.
Alan, gosh. Is it that time already?
So, about leaving Arda. I was thinking, how about by Christmas?
Yes, maybe. I just need to solve this instability issue. I loathe to think about leaving the Olympic Peninsula like this.
There's always more to do.
I know. I'm sorry.
And I love you for it. I'm just wondering if you'll really be able to walk away from all this. It's okay if you can't.
You abandoned the world to work here beside me. Fair is fair.
Len Tech is a world-changing discovery. Your world-changing discovery. Ernest isn't even a consideration.
We agreed to have children, and I'm not having them in this hellhole.
Good, because I'd love to have 8.
Then I hope you're ready to carry at least half of those yourself.
I love you.
I love you.
Tobias, the movers are here. Wait, why aren't you packed?
I ain't going.
The evacuation orders...
Evacuation orders can go to hell. We leave, and we never see the inside of these walls again. All the things we've been investigating, the ripple, the echoes from the swamp, they'll all fade away. I'm gonna stay and chase down these stories, wherever they take me.
Tobias,
Stay here. With me.
You here to quote?
I'm here to deliver the committee's decision. You have been found guilty of doctoring experimental data. This action is in clear violation of Arda's scientific integrity. Judgment has been rendered. You may stay and work, but your clearance will be lowered to level 3.
So I'm to be a glorified flask cleaner.
Take it as a win. You could have been court-martialed instead.
Yeah, I'm sure you would have liked that much better.
What I like has no bearing on this decision. See you on Monday, Dr. Cook. Driver, do you read me?
Yeah.
Driver, you passed through some sort of opening. We managed to hold it steady, but the energy expulsion is growing. We don't have much longer.
If you can hear this, you need to get back now.
As soon as I can find my way out of here.
Hey, look! The gang's back together!
Tobias?
I never told you how grateful I was that you stayed behind in the zone. With me. These years, best of my life. Foraging for mushrooms, slogging through swamplands, combing through hours and hours of terrible field recordings. Not a single moment wasted. Thank you. For everything.
It was all you. You made me feel capable. That anything was possible. That I wasn't some second-rate scientist. All my happiness was thanks to you. And I'm afraid of how I'll survive without you.
I'm not. You got this. You always have. Hey, Oppie. Alan sends his regards. And he wants to know why you haven't taken his advice yet. Driver, is that a gumbaroo on your dash? No, I'll be damned. Bye. Until next time.
Tobias? Tobias!
Driver, if you can hear this, we can't keep the well stable for much longer. Wherever you are, come back.
You got it. That Dumbaroo line that Tobias said, that is a special line of dialogue if you do equip the Dumbaroo onto your dash. If you don't have it, he won't say that. But with our trip down memory lane completed, and we know how this whole thing started, it's time that we find our way out of here. And what better way than to use the thing that we've used for oh so long. It's time to drive. Let's go.
Hold steady, Francis. Keep those new faces alive. 0.001 deviation, you get me? I'm trying. The anchor field is wobbling, obvious. Anything you do to stabilize things on your side. Punching it as hard as I can.
This is why we needed the meter.
I can't. There's a phase. It keeps weakening. Driver, go!
Okay, we're going backwards.
You made it back, driver. All in one piece, it looks like.
And no sign of the Remnant's energy signature anywhere in that car. You're free.
But the car's maintained its link to you. Fascinating. We'll never know how far the Remnant's obsessions wormed into your head, but you should be safe from it getting any worse. In theory.
Oppie, I'm sorry. You didn't get to talk to Alan again.
We managed to pull off the near impossible. And the first thing you do is apologize?
Sorry.
Don't worry, it was Tobias's fault. He hogged the frequency all for himself yet again.
You heard him too.
I did. That means I didn't imagine that last conversation with Alan. And you know what else?
What?
That your theory was right. And Tobias called it. All that bluster, and he ended up showing us scientists a thing or two. Those moments we heard, they were all from the past. Being inside that well somehow allowed the Remnant to access those imprints and replay them. But Tobias's voice wasn't from the past, it was from somewhere else entirely.
But where? And how?
No clue. Do me a favor. Once you figure it out, don't bother telling me. I'm leaving the zone.
I'm sorry, what?
Alan came to tell me goodbye, and that I was forgiven 37 years ago. I didn't listen. So now, finally, I'm going to take his advice. I should have left the zone a long time ago.
But if we solve this, maybe there's a way to speak to him again.
I heard what I needed to hear. It only took me 37 years to listen. Anyway, all that sounds like a young scientist game. It's not for me anymore. Francis, you decide what to do from here. You can carry the torch and continue the research, or get out of this cursed place and find your own way. It's your decision. And driver, you're free now. You can do what you want from here. But if you'll allow an old woman one last hope, stay here with Francis. There's so many more stories for the zone to tell. And the both of you are young enough to listen. My ears are bad. And I refuse to hear them. I've removed all access restrictions to my systems, Francis. The helm is yours.
Wait, I don't know if I can do this alone.
You're not alone. You've got clear eyes, ears open to the impossible, and the driver. Dr. Cook, driver. It's been a pleasure. This is Dr. Ophelia Turner. Signing off.
Oppie? Oppie! Really? Well, driver, if you don't mind sticking around with me, Oppie was right. There's still so much of the zone that we still don't know about. But with your help, we can tell those stories. I'm no Oppie, but I'll do the best I can. You're no longer bound to the car, but it's stayed with you and will continue to protect you as you travel the zone. Go on then. As long as you're willing to drive, I'm along for the ride.
And there it is. The end of Pacific Drive. My lord, this was a journey. I started this game, I think, 3 months ago. 3 months ago. I know it's only 10 episodes, but I started recording this game 3 months ago. And honestly, there are a couple of parts that I wish I could have done better after the fact. But with it finally being done, I think I'm okay with it. It's definitely not going to be the best playthrough I ever do on my channel. It's definitely not going to be the worst, though. But I think this one is up there in terms of, I don't want to say it being ambitious. Ocarina of Time was ambitious. But I think this one, it had more of a routine, if that makes sense. And I like routine. It's start the episode in the garage, go out into the zone, do whatever we need to do, come back, and then while I'm repairing and upgrading and all that kind of stuff, we talk about anomalies, and then we end the episode. So, this is a game that I recommend for you to play on your own. Because of that, I'm most likely not going to be coming back to Pacific Drive to get like other anomaly scannings or anything like that. There were, I want to say there was one or two that we actually did not go over. Let me check. Actually, no. We got all the ones that I wanted to see. Okay. Well, shoot. I'll take it. I have a folder on my computer that has all the footage for the info dump sections. And everything is in a subfolder that tells me what we've already talked about. So we talked about everything I wanted to talk about. That's awesome. I'm glad. Unfortunately, we didn't find Bigfoot. We didn't find any pufferfish. But that's okay. Maybe another day. Maybe if I end up finding it later on in life. And I just so happen to record it, then sure, I'll post it. Why not? This was Pacific Drive, again, is one that I recommend to a lot of people. It doesn't fill everybody's cup of tea, but to those who want to break from the traditional roguelike stuff, this is definitely a good bet. Like, the story is not bad. Like, I feel like they could have expanded on it a little bit, but it's not bad. Being able to, like, be a completionist and get everything is very satisfying for me personally. Oh, here's all the licensed music tracks within the game. These show up on the radio that you can listen to. They also have a playlist on Spotify and I want to say YouTube. I don't know about iTunes Music, but, or is it iMusic now? I don't know. But yeah. The next long episode playthrough, I might actually take a break for a little while. After this episode, there might be a little bit of a break just so I can step away from the computer because I have spent a lot of nights editing and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. But the next weekend playthrough will be Kingdom Hearts 3. So I hope you all enjoy that. Oh, and we're just back. It just pops us back in place. But, as Oppie said, and as Francis has... There's a scrap metal over here. Thanks. Beware the Limfair Bezwer? Oh, beware the Limfair. Beware the Limfair. Okay. But as Oppie and Francis have told us, you are now free to explore the zone. Or the exclusion zone, I should say. You are now free to explore, get materials, upgrade, all that kind of stuff. Whatever you want to do. With it being a roguelike, there is a post-game to where you can do just that. I know we didn't unlock everything in the fabrication station. So, yeah, there's that. But I think I'm done here, personally. It was a lot of fun. It was a long time, but it was a lot of fun. I'm happy that I got to do this one, especially with it being a slightly newer game, 2024, last year. But yeah. If you guys like what you saw, make sure to leave a like, maybe subscribe. It's free. If you guys want to see more Pacific Drive, I would be willing to do I would be willing to come back to this file and just go out and maybe try and find everything. or maybe even continue on my personal one. If you guys want to see more Pacific Drive, I will figure out something to do for Pacific Drive. We will hunt down Bigfoot if we have to. But this was Pacific Drive Deluxe Edition. And again, I recommend it. Play it yourself. You can only know how a game feels if you play it yourself. So, for the last time in this series, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to take care of yourselves, drink plenty of water, get plenty of rest, eat something if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next series. Goodbye.
Sometimes there's things a man cannot know. The gears won't turn and the leaves won't grow. There's no place to run and no gasoline. Engine won't turn and the train won't leave. Engines won't turn and the train won't leave. I'll stay with you tonight. Hold you close till the morning light. The morning watch the new day rise. We'll do whatever just to stay alive. We'll do whatever just to stay alive. The way I ride, racing like the thoughts of a man who lies. There is a truth and it's on our side. Dawn is coming, open your eyes. Look into the sun as a new day's rise. And I will wait for you tonight. By my side, I've been waiting all my life to feel your heart as it's keeping time. There's a rhythm and rush these days where the lights don't move and the colors don't fade. Leaves you empty with nothing but dreams. In a world gone shallow, in a world gone mean. But there is a truth and it's on our side. Dawn is coming, open your eyes. Look into the sun as a new day's rise.